we're going to look at two things that can really help to maximize and enhance your Qigong practice. And those two things are firstly the timing of your practice, and secondly the location and where you actually practice your Qigong. So taking the timing of the practice first. Firstly, I'd like to say about this, the best thing to do really is to practice Qigong every day. Now that doesn't mean to practice for hours every day. What it means is practice for maybe 5 or 10 minutes a day. And as you've seen in the previous videos, some of those exercises are very easy to integrate into your daily activities, so you don't even need to put time aside to practice them. But it's much, much better to practice for 5 or 10 minutes a day rather than wait and miss a few days and then do 2 hours all in one day. So regular, frequent practice is much more effective for Qigong. The second aspect of your timing is when to practice after you've eaten. So really allow, if you can, an hour to an hour and a half after eating food before you do any moving Qigong, and allow 2 to 3 hours if you're going to do some meditative Qigong. Some people find that practicing at night time is a really calm time of day for them to work with Qigong and get the best out of it. So experiment for yourself and see whether kind of early morning or late night or middle of the day, whichever time suits you the best, and really go with how you feel as to the best time for you. And the last point I want to make about the timing of your practice is how long do you practice for? So as I said earlier, if you're practicing for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, certainly at the beginning, that's plenty just to really start to feel the effects of less stress and more relaxation. But as you become more experienced at practicing Qigong, and as you get to see those benefits for yourself more and more, you find that you want to practice for longer. So 30 minutes will not seem like a long time after you've been practicing Qigong for a little while. It'll seem like it passes by in the blink of an eye. The second factor which can really influence the benefits you get from Qigong practice is the location of where you do it. Ideally, Qigong should be practiced outdoors, so in nature, on the beach, in the forest, somewhere outside where you're comfortable. Even in your back garden is perfect. If you can't practice outdoors, for example, if it's very stormy outside, then make sure you practice with a window open so that there's free flow of air going in and out. When you are practicing outside, the weather can be an influence, obviously. If it's raining, that's fine, but just make sure you're well protected when you go outside. And the worst thing for Qigong is actually wind. So if it's very windy, it can make the Qi or the energy flow quite turbulent. And so it's not as easy to practice Qigong when it's windy. So try to avoid practicing at those times if you can. So it's simple really, it's very easy. You just need to remember those two things about the timing and the location of your Qigong practice. And if you do that and you find a time and a location that really suits you, then you'll find that the practice is much more effective. You get many more benefits much quicker in terms of relieving your stress, reducing your overwhelm, really helping to boost your energy, and also allowing you to peacefully sleep at night time. And I've been working with people for the past 15 years teaching them Qigong. So over that period of time, I've really learned to listen to what my students are saying and get the feedback from them as to what works best for them, as well as obviously understanding what works best for myself. So just following those two simple guidelines should really help to enhance your practice. I would encourage you to take the next step with me and join me in the Space to Relax program. There will be a link next to this video. Just click on the link and you'll see how you can sign up, and you'll have the option to sign up for either a monthly membership or a yearly membership of the Space to Relax program to help you to reduce your anxiety, relieve your stress, boost your energy levels, and balance your health. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the membership site.